Okay, so here you are growing up without a dad, unfortunately, and your mom is doing the best she can and having to move and so forth. So as a kid, were you a relatively good kid or were you starting to get in trouble?
I feel like I was a good kid personally, but I was always into trouble. Like since probably like since third grade to sixth grade, I was in the same school. I ended up getting kicked out of that school. Then seventh grade, I went to a different school. I got kicked out in seventh grade. I got kicked out in eighth grade. I got kicked out in ninth grade.
Hmm.
I got kicked out of school damn near every grade until like my junior and my senior year, and then I was left having to make up a huge amount of credits. I had to make up like 150 credits in my senior year.
Okay, I mean, as someone who went through the public school system,
Mm.
you have to do a lot to get kicked out. I mean, you can get suspended, you can get, you have to, go to detention and so forth. I mean, I've gotten into fist fights and everything else like that. But to be kicked out completely, you got to really be doing the most. So what were you doing to get kicked out over and over and over again?
Seventh grade when I got kicked out, I had brung like a butterfly knife to school, and I had seen the movie Kick Ass. You seen that?
Yeah.
I seen Kick Ass. It was the butterfly knives looked cool. I ordered one, took it up to school. Somebody told on me. I got kicked out. They arrested me actually. I ended up having to like fight a minor case behind that. And then eighth grade, maybe fights, but it was a lot of stuff leading up to my like you said, it take a lot to get kicked out. So like maybe the last straw would be something small, like you feel me? But like I don't know, getting in trouble in class, my name written on the board. One time they wrote my name on the board. I got up and erased my name off the board, and I got kicked out for that because that was like my last straw. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, being in LA, there's always the gang element of it all. On your latest album, it's Remble, you're wearing a blue rag on your head.
Yeah.
So is that a Crip thing or is that
Yeah.
just a fashion thing?
Yeah, I'm a Crip.
Okay. And when did you get involved in that?
Um, my brother, my big brother, older than him, he got out of jail. He from San Pedro as well. So when he got out, I just kind of clinged on to him. He'd take me everywhere with him, different hoods or whatever. Take me everywhere with him, kicked it with him. I wanted to be like him. So eventually, when I was able to get my own wheels and go wherever I wanted to go or whatever, I ended up just going straight to Pedro, and I eventually ended up getting involved.
Okay. Did you get jumped in
Yep,
badly or was it not too bad?
it was whatever. I did mine.
Okay. Okay. But did that cause problems at one point? Because now you're affiliated with this group of people, and a lot of times they have issues with other groups of people.
hmm
And now since you're part of this, doesn't matter if you personally have a problem with this person. Now you're have to ride with this crew.
Yeah, that's regular though.
Okay. What do you think was the worst situation you got into?
Um, I can't call it. I done been bust on. You feel me?
Shot at?
Yeah.
Never got hit though.
Nah.
Okay. After the first shooting, did that make you kind of rethink everything?
No. That's like, I don't know, like after probably like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes after you'll forget about it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it is what it is. I was lost. You feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't really thinking about it like that until, feel me, maybe, I don't know, one day I just thought maybe I should get his rap stuff a full shot, you feel me, and give it my all one time. And that was that, you feel me? So
Okay. So let's get into all that. So you were what, around 15 years old or so when you first started rapping? Or started recording, I guess?
yeah, maybe like 15, 16.
Okay. And I guess a friend came over with some equipment and
That's
you
the
guys
friend
just...
right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He came over and y'all just started rapping and laying it down, and then you put it on SoundCloud initially?
We had we had dropped our song. We had a song together with like me, him, and like three other friends of ours. We had dropped that on SoundCloud, and then I had a song that I wanted to drop by myself, but everybody around me was like, that shit weak. Like, don't drop it. Like, you feel me? So I never dropped it or whatever. And then, I don't know, I ended up writing a song or whatever, and I went to a studio, an actual studio. We was recording on like GarageBand stuff. So I went to an actual studio and I recorded it. That was Fortnite, and then that was my first song, and that kind of gained a little bit of attention or whatever. It was doing a little bit of numbers for my first song, like. So I just kept going from there, trying to top the last song.
Okay, and the second song, was it Bang That?
The second song was Smokey.
Smokey. Okay, how did that one do?
It did better than Fortnite. It was like every song I feel like like in the beginning was maybe Fortnite was doing 1,000 plays a day on SoundCloud, and then Smokey came out and it was doing 2,000 plays a day on SoundCloud, and then the next one it would kind of just keep going up. Sometimes it'll stay stagnant or whatever, but I was seeing the progress.
Okay, but Bang That came out the same year, right? 2018.
Bang That came the same year as Smokey, or the same year?
Well, the same year as Fortnite.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
Okay, and Blueface is on that song.
He's not on the song, but he's in the video.
He's in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Aha. Okay, and I guess you guys were having like a softball game.
Yeah.
And he just happened to be there.
Yeah, his hood was over there.
Okay.
We was
So
having
like,
a softball game against.
Get in the video. And he was like, all right.
Man.
Now you got Blueface in the video.
Man, it was fly. It was a good little look, man.
A good little look.
I fucked with that.
Okay. And I mean, in terms of your rap style, it's almost like the opposite of mumble rap.
Right.
It's like you really enunciate like every word to be as clear as possible, as opposed to just sort of just kind of vibing, mush mouthing through the whole song and going on to the next one.
Right.
So how did that develop?
In the studio, I would just I would be super trying to perfect the bars. So I'd be punching in and I'd be like, nah, I could probably say that better. And then I'd just try to say it the best I can, like, you know what I mean? So over time, as I started recording more and more and being able to be in the studio more and more, I just would sit there. Sometimes it'll take me a long time to make a song because I'm sitting there making sure everything sounds completely right, because it'll bother me or something, like if I play it and I hear something sound like it's pronounced wrong or something like that, it'll bother me. It's like a pet peeve. So I guess I don't know. That's basically it.